Okay, welcome back. Just need to load up Auction Not Included again and then see if there are any save games. So, can someone write in chat that if they don't see me, then reload the stream? Then we should be good. That's bad because this hasn't happened for a while now, and it hasn't actually happened. I don't even know if it has happened with the new PC. But maybe this is the Intel problem with just Intel PCs that are just shit. And let's get in there. Come on. There you go. All right. And I also managed to sit down in the meantime, so I'm sitting. Need to get all my overlays or my chat things up and running. There. I can see you. Hey, freak.
Our illustrious champion returns.
Thank you for the 49 months.
Home.
All right. Just a lot of small adjustments here. Chairs and stuff like that. Good. And you can get that one. I still haven't figured out how we're going to get skipping this break. I mean, I did take my break then. From your perspective, that was a break. I haven't figured out how to make water. If we need a little bit of water because we can get toilets. If we get toilets, we can generate pea water. If we have pea water, hallelujah. We get pea as our... I don't know. There you go. Unlock. Don't know what we want this, but I wanted to stop doing that. This line got me. Erndal's draft were always over the top when it comes to gameplay complexities, so we usually start by simplifying. Yeah, makes sense. Want to unlock this one, and that was research complete. Meal preparation, yes. So that is actually the second one, meal preparation. So we can't get any further than the next one. So wood burner. Electrical capacity would be nice. Wood burner here. Coal is inaccessible. Wood burner might be... And heat. The other one is... Like, this produces electricity and heat. The other one was just... I think we actually want this early. Because this one just produces heat. Anything else? Like, obviously, sanitation. Sadly, the biggest thing for me are the train updates, but I already designed a circuit-based system for getting that function out of trains. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, yeah. Well, you solved the problem. Now, once the problem is solved, it's also less fun. So, now you can solve other problems. Let's see, decor. Nah. I think it's that energy. Come on, let's see. There we go. Kick it. Research discovered. Eureka! We've encrypted the research portal's final transmission. New buildings have become available. Wood heater. Ice liquefier. Wood tile. One file was labeled open this first new data file. Okay. To series? Survival supporting technologies. Okay. Well, that got us, honestly, nothing. Because we had all those things anyway. So let's demolish that one. What's it made of? Neutronium. Interesting. We don't have anyone who can disable neutronium things. Oops, then we'll just leave you there for a bit. Huh. Yeah. Under that logic, you should only play a game once. No. Only if you fix every problem. Imagine that you fix a problem and then when you're done with it, you realize that that was not a real fix, that had new problems. And you fix it a little bit better next time. Right, I don't know what we want to make now, because everything revolves around water that we don't have. So, was there an ice melter? Yeah, there was an ice liquefier. Was that one of the things we got? An ice liquefier consumes and to water Can be bottled for transport. Yes. Okay, so that one. Is that electricity? No, it's just that. Okay, so yeah, that's gonna feed the toilet network. Haha, that's gonna be interesting. Let's build it at least. And do we... This is a lot of oxalite. This is interesting. Phosphor... Phosphorite, I'll just add that. We don't have a lot of that, but we have a lot of phosphorite in here. And then that weird cinnabar. Alright, gets another DLC. Yes! Squirrels with tree hats. Kind of, they're floxes. They're floxes. Okay, so why... This one says atmosphere. They need to be in carbon dioxide. Oh yeah, the aloe vera has to be in carbon dioxide. So we need to make that down here. Ooh, it's difficult when you don't know what to do, then you're just sort of guessing. What do we think is something we'd want first? Like, we'd like to get some pike apple bush, and we'd like to get some water bottler in order to... Do they really need to wash their hands? Nah, not really. But we do need to collect some water for our toilets, and I think we need to make toilets over here. And these aloe vera will never be useful because they are up here where they are. Yep. So this will be our toilet. There are many like it, but this one's ours. There. Oh. Right. That reminds me. Good. Good. And... yes. Jobs. Still no jobs. Got 500 water. Yes. Ceiling collapse. That's inconsequential. Yes, wood is definitely something we want to track. But we need a shearing station before we can even get that. So how do we... That's beyond where our capabilities, right? That's a shearing station. And then we need them tamed. That's like... Seems like really far out into the future we can do this. Use the portal. Yeah, the portal just gave us a few nice things that kind of happen. The wood burner, the liquefier. This one, 500 kilos, but it's not being poured out into anything. I don't know. What do we... Like, we want to wrench the... Oh, this is not even the lab. Because they don't even have that door. There. At least get a door on each side. Might need a wrencher. I have a wrencher. Can just pour liquid from the kettle. Man, it's like a pitcher pump. Pour a little from that kettle. No, they need to bring it somewhere. So, for example, a bottle emptier next to it, for example, could be raw minerals. I have no raw minerals. Crazy. How do we not have raw minerals? Oh. Sandstone. We have no minerals. There are no minerals. Is that granite? Oh, granite is minerals. Okay. So that means a better digger. But okay, so the flux thingy is really far in the future. How do we get wood before that? Research station need the bottled water. I know, but that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for actually getting the toilet, the sanitation going. We need food going, so let's see the pike thing. Where's the pike apple? Here's a pike apple. It's phosphor. So I can just build it up here. And get igneous rock. Granite is the only one. I don't have any igneous rock anywhere. What, delivery? Why does it say waiting delivery? Where's that delivery coming from? Why are they bringing in the delivery? Awaiting delivery 3,000. Oh. Not getting it. Oh, man. Disinfectant. Why is there no disabled sweep, mop, harvest, disconnect, disinfect? I don't know how to disable disinfect on all of it. I can't do that. Weird. If an ever so slightly lighter color than the unselected shade. Oh yeah. Nice color. And that can be dug out. Okay. I'm still completely at a loss for what we. Okay, so we need food, and that comes from the pike apples. That's not a problem. They just need phosphor, so we can do that. And it needs to be in oxygen, polluted oxygen, or carbon dioxide. Okay, so anything. Then we could do some aloe vera thing down here for sort of carbon dioxide consumption. Yeah, that doesn't seem important. And then the next important thing is actually a ranch for that. Yeah. And I guess we also need... What is a crafting station? No idea what a crafting station does. No research. Okay. That was that one. And then we'll do sanitation. After that, I think we'll go over to start working on this one. Just because... It's better, otherwise it'll consume ice to domesticate. Ah, that's true, but the natural ones are up here, which makes them completely useless. While if there are some natural ones down here, that's fine. Like, they are working. But if they're not, then, well, they're not working. So that would also be nice. But we're just, like, as usual, taking a lot of useless stuff just to get some space. But let's see, what's the most traps? Yeah, that's a lot of... That's really trapped. How did you get so trapped? 2 down, 2 down, 2... But... Oh, you can jump up here. Can you jump across that? Maybe it's because of that one. Yeah. All good. And okay, so the pike apples. Can we make that here? It's not a lot of. Yeah. Basically, I'd like to have those, both of those. But let's take this one first. Yep. And they're just not getting any recipes here. Before we melt eventually. Yeah, I mean, usually I do that actually, so I don't know why I've decided it should be different today. That's another research. That was, okay, this is just the first one. It's weird that they don't get any level ups. Then where's our, when the research completes, then we want that one actually, so we can get the supercomputer. Oh, that's not a long range, 4 range. Still, okay, so this should be a spike bush. Yay. Get those going. Bling. Fertilization, that's fine. We'll get it. This is the phosphite we need. I guess I do from far away cut to be closer to one. Doesn't matter as much because we're gonna have to get another one soon anyway. So they'll just have to come back here and get a little warmth there. Yeah. What? Plants have died? Why? Body temperature. Minus 6.8. Ah, it's too hot. Oh, it's because this is actually, these farm tiles are too hot. Building melted. Nice. Building melted. What melted? Where's the building that melted? Plants have died. Does that lose the seed or does it not lose the seed? Yeah, don't plant until, yes. Until they've cooled down, I guess. Well, at least it pops out the seed, so that's okay. Set all buildings to set temperature. Yeah. I think there's some point to that. So we need to set them, wait for them to slowly cool down to ambient temperature. Okay, that's challenging. Still not a single one has gotten. Oh, you got, yay, Urchalak got something. You like construction. I know you like, but you also like researching. I guess you're gonna be the researcher then. Good. So, Urchalak is researcher and also gonna be building and digging. Good. So that is not working yet. Maybe they would actually be better to make them on top of ice. Hello, I speak of that. Ice cream acid. Right. Whew, I am just, I don't know, I'm not saying stressing out, but I'm confused. Okay, we need these damn fluxes here. So, did we get research? No, we didn't. We need something more here. Hey, another one got a skill. Anonymous, you want to be doing oh, but also farming. Maybe farming is more important? Yeah, let's get started on the farming. Okay, so Anonymous is going to be farming, ranching, digging, constructing. Farming, ranching, building. Maybe not digging. No. Laying on air on a frozen planet is a good way to chill. Yeah, I don't know. I don't feel so chill. I feel a little hot. There's two people building. They're gonna get themselves trapped down here somehow. Right. How do we get no wash basin built? Yeah, but okay, let's make a wash basin. Yeah. Maybe the ice tile under the farm tile was not such a bad idea. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Okay, this is minus 14 now. Minus 16. So, it is getting better. I don't think you're getting... Okay, you're consuming now. But we kind of want to connect all this so we can get the oxygen up and the other stuff down. Yeah. Next up is going to be what? That was research. Laboratory, good. Then let's get the supercomputer so we can work towards the next. Why is it? I don't get it. Where does it say? Now, this one is at 1500. And then it says awaiting delivery 3000. What is... Where's that delivery coming from? And you need to be direction that way. Mm-hmm. And this is just one of those busy work things that I have a tendency to do when I don't know what else to do. So, is this ready to go? Yes, this one can be built in a pike apple. This is also good. This is not good. Okay, so we can see that the time it takes to get them colored or get them different. Okay, good. This probably means it requests more wood added to the pile. Yeah, but where's that request coming from? Alright, Sujin, you will be the digger, because we need someone who likes digging. Even though you also want the other one, then we need someone who can be digging. There, that's not it. And priorities. There was a blub. Soon you're going to be ranching. There, no, not supplying. Digging, building, ranching, and farming. Yes. Ah, that one got entombed. Not cold enough yet, but getting there. So where do we want to get our first farm built? Because we're now focusing on getting to the farm. We are researching the supercomputer. So once we have the supercomputer, then actually I need to build it up here. Ooh, okay, new dupe available. So do we have anyone who's want to be a dupe in the colony? Any Templar of the Path on Patreon who wants to be decorating and operating? Green thumbs, gourmet. It's probably this one. Anyone? Remember, the rules are still, I'm not adding anyone unless we get someone to volunteer. Mediterranean. Monkey Man! Good, 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 good. I love that genuine support there. I can do it if no one else wants. Oh. Yay! Go enthusiasm! Yeah. And schedule, and we put you in your own schedule, Monkey Man. There we go. So you won't be disrupted by anyone else, and we'll get you some here. Art. Are you going to be doing art? No way you're not. Tinkering. Then you're going to go do carrying. You're going to be our supplier for now. And that means I need to go over here. Priorities. You will... Oh yeah, by the way. Everyone is disallowed, but you actually are allowed to do it. You're actually very much allowed. If there are anything, then yes. Supplying, storing, and... No, not cooking. Tidying. Those are the ones you also get to do. You can also do operating if need be. So now we need this part up here when the research completes. There we go. It completed. Then we'll go straight for this one shearing station and build a supercomputer. There we go. There. And missing research station. I don't care. You can still... Like, you can still do the rest of it, right? You can still do the knowledge research, even though you don't have the rest. Right? They should be able to. How's our food? Food is not great. Food is pretty miserable. Let's just... There you go. That one's fine. 13, 11, still not really cold enough. These ones are cold enough. It's minus 15. Yeah, minus 14. Minus 13. Minus 13. No? Okay, you are working on this one. Perfect. That's good. Oh, this is not good. Oh no. No, you're harvesting. You should not be harvesting. Damn it. That was not what I wanted, but okay, I guess there was no way around it. Okay, get that one done. And that's 5 dupes, 5 of those. Great. What's the problem? Oh, fertilization. Okay, that's fine. 14. Minus 15. Not quite. You know, it's construction location. I'm aware, but we'll get it. So this, I think, will be our flux thing. Entombed. Ah, okay. It's not a... Liquid ethanol. Ooh, that's good. Where did we need the ethanol? Ethanol was good for... A couple bush. And ethanol burner, right? Wood burner. Should we get a wood burner? I think we should get a wood burner. Let's get that up here. I think that's better. Good. It's a little bit sort of tricky to figure out what's the right thing. Oh no, there's no more seeds. You can go there. You're also fine. That's fine. That's fine. They're almost all fine. There you go. Woo! Got a pike apple. Okay, so we have something. Are you're confined? Mood miserable. Well, that's fine. We're gonna be making some. I think it's gonna be interesting with this build here when things start heating up so much that it actually stops working. There. Okay, so this will be our first farm of sorts. How much CO2 is a wood burner? Something. A lot, actually. It's a lot. Insufficient wood. It makes a lot of CO2, so it shouldn't be up here. But it'll filter out, I guess. Let's see, how's this one? Okay, we got 30 and we got 11 of this. Okay, so those damn pineapples, pike apples. That's the sherbberries. We should also pick up the whoa, food is kind of not okay. Like sweep this. Sweep this. Also sweep this. Like, are we not picking it up or why? Up here as well. There's someone who has sweeping as higher priority, so. Storage? How is a sherberry not allowed to be placed here? Clogged toilet. That should be moved. You are probably never really gonna get anything. And let's get a refinement. Refinement in this compost heap. Go, Monkey Man. See, you're the new one on the job, so that's your job. This one is 1300 or 13,000. Is this important? Not really. I don't think this is important. This is not important. This is not important. Yeah. This. Four. Not so important. This one's okay. How long time does it take to... It's just not enough. We need a lot of these. Okay, so I need this one closed off so I can make it into a farm or a thing. Do you need to cook the pike apples? I don't know. Actually, don't know. Consumable? Nope. They can eat them. Don't know if we can make him into some better food, actually. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Let's see. In the grill, we can make it into pike apple skewer. That's good. It increases 50%. Nothing else of value. That's 50% increase from an electric grill. That's nice. They're better cooked, yes. So maybe we'll just make a little cooking station if we get that. We do. Oh, we do actually have that. Nice. What are you waiting for? Oh, there's no research. Yes. Oh, we completed the research. Nice. So what is the next research that we must have? All of them. There's so many things that are just like, that would be nice. Wood burners are wasting power. Yes. So, let's get some... actually get the refinement first, so that we can crunch something. That one, brute force refinement, and that one. Let's actually just disable that. It's correct. You really shouldn't be doing these unless there's... Unless you can hook it up to a battery, smart battery, then like anything before that is really bad. Oh, I don't have anyone who can use it. Never mind. Okay, well, my next issue is this is kind of too small for a flux farm. And it feels kind of bad to not build it the maximum size. Right. So what if I steal some space from this area? Because you don't need so much space. Okay, so how much space do I need? I need 96 tiles. And I have here, I'll have 64. What if it was like this? That would be perfect. Okay, let's do that. I guess. Sure. Three floors of 64, that is 2 tiles. Yes. That's actually a really good point as well. But I'm gonna do this. I'll try this one then. This time around. I have to be careful that they don't... They have to take the top first. Otherwise they end up in a situation where they can't dig out the top part. Okay, so let's build all the stuff we want here. We want a quitter drop off here. There. We want a grooming station. We want a grooming station because those we need. We need a shearing station because those we need. And we need a feeding station. Damn, that's a lot of stuff. Critter feeder. There we go. That's a lot of demand for all this. Yep. And this needs power. Done. Let's focus on getting this one done. Yeah. The dupes are happy. Fluxes can eat like Dracos. What does that mean? Eat like Dracos. What does the horny animal be? It is so horny. What was it eating? Oh yeah, pike apples. But pike apples bush? Oh, crap. That means all of this area here should then be pike apples. Which I obviously don't have. Is this oxalite? Yeah, we don't really want to dig out oxalite, do we? No. We want to avoid digging out oxalite because we lose half of it. We'd rather want it to evaporate. There we go, like that did. It looks okay, I think. And this is no ranching. Yeah. Research, are we done? Yes, we got that refinement. Let's get the smart battery and the smart home, so we get the automation wire. 12,000. So we're slowly getting this one done. No problem. Yes, you lose half the mass, but oxalite still tile evaporates at 50% efficiency anyways, so no difference at all. Oh, nice. Okay, did not know that. The more you know. Bling. Call me achievement. Don't care. We don't have any oxygen generation built. How did we get oxygen generation? That's the oxalite. These ones need to be harvested. I can't do that. What's this? Pineapple bush. Let's just uproot that and get it placed for our own. Get these ones harvest ready. Alert. What? Alert what? Food? What alert? What are we alerting about? Food? Food has been miserable for a long time. Stuck dupe? Where's the stuck dupe? Monkey Man is trapped. Oh, you poor little thing. Then get out of there. Why? Oh, you can't dig out that part. You can't dig out any of this part. Oh, this kind of sucks. Can anyone dig this part out? Well, let's get someone to focus on this part. At least the top one. Anyone? Okay. Ah, I am too good to you, Monkey Man. I'm just... Look at all this stuff that comes in. So, critter. Oh, Bamini? And a Behemoth. Okay, we'll take the Fluxes and Flux Horns. Okay, and 12? No, 8. Is it 8? That's the max one. This one is not in the room. No, it's missing the skill. Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah. But we still need some wrenches. This is still evaporating, so that's good. So this just needs to get done. Yeah, there we go. There's someone who can make it. And still no other skills. Nope. They're really not getting skills fast. The ethanol can be burned in a ethanol burner. Okay, so actually don't need this, do I? You can get fluxes. You can get pineapple, but I don't want to give you that. I just want to give you some faces, some bushes. Printables. Oh no! We need a new dupe. We need a new... Oh, I can't really... It's not because we have a lot of food left. How close are we? Yeah, but that's like 2 of them. I don't really know how we're gonna get more food or how we should be getting more food here. I'm gonna need you to go out. A little bit stressed out. Yeah, I'm not generating O2, but that's not really a problem because I have tons of oxalite here and there, so that's not really... should not be the problem first. Food is gonna be a problem before, and I don't really... Oh, here we go. Behemoth, let's figure out what they are. The Behemoth is one of the oldest species on record, with ancient skeletal remains dating back approximately 10,000 years. This placid herbivore is known for its unique body language. An angry young Behemoth expresses displeasure by flopping down dramatically in front of its opponent, while older creatures with limited mobility will sit facing away from the source of their annoyance. Licking the ground in front of a caregiver can be a sign of either deep affection or mineral deficiency. Lumbering non-hostile creatures subsist on plume squash. Their thick overcoat is shorn for reed fiber. Ah, so that's our reed fibers. They need 16 cells. That's actually a lot. And they are plume squash plant. Why does it say 9% growth per cycle? Mammoth patty. Poop? You can... Mammoth patty in a crusher becomes phosphorite and clay. Okay, it's poop. Nice. Nice poop. Okay. Grass, not fruit. Yes. Great. 50% more food from the pie cabinet. Yes, but I don't have a cook, right? So maybe we can get a cook now. But we also need to have some volunteer. Skill someone up. It's not like I have skills, right? Hello, Mark. Do you want to join? And Drissault? Drissault. Oh, Chris volunteered earlier. Oh, okay. How did I not see Chris volunteering earlier? Sorry, Chris. Where are you? I was busy. I can't even find him when I'm scrolling up. Chris, are you around? Did you volunteer earlier? Then I'm gonna add you to the mix. And just open up the stream. Yeah, well, we are desperate for dupes. No one wants to join. Let's see. Farming, building, cooking. Pacifist, don't care. Narcoleptic, very annoying. Ooh. Sandstone. Yeah, sandstone. But Chris is not saying anything. So. Okay, so I need someone to volunteer. Anyone volunteer? Oh. I'm good at cooking if no one's available. Good, you'll be cooking. Finally. Yeah, you're narcoleptic. That's a problem, but we need someone who can cook. This is going to haunt us for the rest of eternity. And cook. There we go. And schedule.
Our illustrious champion
Solda.
returns.
Hey, Naxi, thank you for the 24 months. I'll volunteer for any upcoming dupe. Okay, whenever you need one. Yes, thank you. I try to pick the ones who are in chat, or if anyone should join, then yes, even more so. But thank you. Isolda, you're really good at tidying, supplying, storing, and cooking. Actually, we don't want anyone to be cooking. No. Except you really should be cooking. Yes. Oh. You also... Oh, okay. We maybe should have not have done that. Okay. But we need a skill as well here. Ooh, look at that. Ta-da! Get to work. Infinite. Foreverness. It's not a lot. And that kind of means that I don't think we need a fridge here. We don't have any food. Are you kidding me? How much food was in this one? Did someone say like how much food there was? That's tempting. Uranium ore. That's not a great idea. Let's not do that. Lumen quartz. What the hell's that? A mammoth. Okay, so that's actually pretty close, this one. So we could Eat that. What about these beautiful little floxes? How meaty are they? Not very meaty. Sheared before? Yeah, but you can't really shear something until you bring it into a shearing location and all that stuff. So it's like a million things that need to be done first. Okay, so all of this needs to be done. Yeah? So this actually becomes a room and can actually get started. I don't know how to get... We need to dig directly
Our
for these...
illustrious champion returns. Welcome home.
Hey, Magistras, thank you for the 28 months. It's just really difficult to get.
Tales of our
Hey, Buffer
endeavors
Overrun, thank you very much for 5 gift subs. And I'm a little bit desperate here, as you can kind of gauge here.
A kind gesture.
That one.
A kind
And PJ Jar, thank you for the 200 bits. And Master, thank you for the 200 bits. And Drizzle, thank you for the 200 bits. Triggering the train. Okay. Actually, I'm focusing on this, which isn't really the most important thing, is it? I don't think so. That one also would be nice to take. It's triggered a Silver Cecil, also 200 bits. Thank you, all of you, for joining and helping get this train. Chop, chop. Oh, what is your problem? Fertilization. Okay, that's getting there eventually. And Monkey Man also with 200 bits. Well done, Bob Overon. You were the ones who got this thing going here. Oh, actually not, because they're probably warm now. Yeah, they need to cool down. They're at least in direct contact, so they chill down pretty quickly. Attribute increase. Oh, research. Got that one. Then we get smart battery. There. And then we have the stuff we need for managing power a little bit better. And Magitas, thank you for the gift sub. It's a level 100 hype train. Okay, this is all good. And you're kind of blocked in, right? But now you're not. Excellent. So let's go get some more. Yay, look at that. House ready. Harvest, damn you. Hey, we got more. Somehow we got a little bit more. Should I be super greedy? And then just uncheck that? So no one will eat pike apple. Everyone is allowed to eat pike apple skewer. It's -1, this is +1. So it gets better. Nice. Let's continue to focus on digging up things here. Let's see. Copy. Oh, no. Oh, it's not. That's not copy. Copy setting. There you go. And these have to be a little bit higher priority. Yes, they are. Perfect. And then I can actually... It's not a room yet, and I don't have a rancher yet. So when we get an opportunity for a rancher, we'll have to take that as the first thing. Otherwise, well, there'll be no ranching. We have 6 tubes. Why is not... Okay, now everyone is assigned to one. Good. There we go. Alright, so that's the level 0 on the hype train. So halfway through the level. Can we get more than a level 1 hype train today? Don't know what this is going to be, but it's going to be something at some point. This is still the main. So I need this one built and Please build. No? Urgent food is hidden in the ground in broken ground tiles. Yeah, these ones. Yeah, they used to be, yes. They could be all sorts of things, but you're right. There's a lot of broken tiles here. I still find it a little bit terrifying. Hey, Drizzle, thank you for 5 gift subs. Trying to get the train moving. Thank you for working on getting the train moving. These two, sure, they are harvested. Can I even get down? No, I cannot get down here. Let's actually get this prioritized as well, because then we can actually get access to all of that. Woo! Papa Overrun with 5 more gift subs. Absolutely amazing. We are now at 2/3 of the way. I also really want this one, so let's do 6 and 6, so we get down here and get access to all of this. And once this is done, then it should be the right size. Ta-da! Now it's not complaining about that anymore. There we go. No oxygen generator built. No, but we will get that. And this one needs to be done. Ooh, you're chilly. What is your problem? Food poisoning. Really? How do we get food poisoning? I don't know. Weird. No dirt. Oh, how is there no dirt? Now there's dirt. A little bit. 60 seconds. Oh no, 5 subs to get a level 2. Can we get to a level 2 in the last 30 seconds? Or is it going to be a level 1 again? Need a second sink? Yeah, they actually need a second sink, but this is just a mess anyway. Oh no, no train. Okay.
Tales of our
Thank you, Helaton.
proliferate.
Very much appreciated, albeit, unfortunately, a little too late. Second late, but much appreciated. I'll take a short break. Be back in 2 minutes. Let me just get my timer up. There. Right, welcome back. Yeah, it was a nice try, Hilathon. You never know how long it takes to complete those. Let's see. We take that one out, I guess. Look at how diligent they are in mining and stuff. Come on. There's more down here now. Oh! Oh, it collapsed. Oh, that unfortunately did collapse. Oh well. With this asteroid, cold, new animals, new planets. Yes, that's the new DLC. Let's also dig in here so we can get that connected. Okay. We don't have a rancher, and we don't get any skill points. Like, I really feel the skill points are slower than usual. Okay, there's at least someone, but you're not really. Do we have anyone who is farming? Yeah, there. So we need Anonymous to get a level so we can actually get into Critter, even though it's not what you want, but that's what you're gonna do. Let's have a look. Pineapple skewer and pineapple and sherbet. Our food storage is not great. But we have at least prepared the stuff we want for the next iteration here. And then we're still just digging out more stuff here and there. Just desperately trying to get things going. So this is a good ranch for these, but I can't get them in there because, well, I don't have a rancher yet. So we're just gonna have to wait for Anonymous to get that. Oh, that one. We're just digging slowly down here. Why is this one not happening? Yeah, 6. Toilet out of order. Yes, we'll fix it. It's up to level 7, so it really should be. Shrubberies are like muck roots, 1 times. You have a skill scrubber. You change. I have 1 skill point, so, and I need 2 skill points for that. So, no matter how much I scrub, then I still don't have 2 skill points on any character. So, no can do. I'll just move that up here. Did we get? No, we didn't get the better one. No. What are you doing? Oh, you're socializing. Okay. Why are you still food poisoned? Let's see. Bladder. Counted by eating a germ-covered pike apple skewer. Really? Did someone not? Let's click this one. There's barely any. But it's probably this one. It's probably this one. Made a mess? Why? Oh, because this one didn't have enough. Well, at least we have liquids now. Where did you make a mess? It's probably just frozen instantly. There we go. That's not a lot of mess. Just a teeny tiny bit of mess. Isolde forgot to wash her hands. And Isolde is the cook. That's super happy. Not super ideal. Wash your hands. There you go. Wash your hands. There you go. You have to stand there and yell at them every time. Are we better on food? No, we're not better on food here. This one should actually always be high priority. What is this? Souffle pancakes. What does that take? That takes raw egg and sleet green. Okay. Grubfruit reserve and frost buns. Grubfruits. So we can get grubfruits. Not my fault. People are literally getting sick because you don't wash your hands. And you go like, not my fault. Actually, yes. Your fault. Yes. Oh, the sink is occupied. It's fine. Back to cooking. Oh, I did have a... Oh, this one just, yeah, collapsed, I guess. So let's get that out so that this is accessible. Now they're also digging in here. There's a lot of digging you do. Ooh, we have someone. Mirage. No. Yeah, you want to get farming? Let's give you more farming then. Now I could actually skill scrub, but we'll wait until Anonymous gets the last, right? Or also skill scrubbing is actually really power intensive, and if it cuts out power, then it starts over. So that was Mirage is now also a farmer. And Ranger. Okay, so this is kind of working. These are also 2 of them in here. And what else is... like, I think toilets are going to be the next thing we really want to make. And I think I'll build them up here. That seems like a good place. It's going to be tricky to actually get them. Oh, ready to harvest. Good. I just increased the harvest priority. Can you build pipes? Yeah, sure. You can build them out of metals. Or vast quantities of igneous or granite. Let's start designing it at least. Oh, was that research? That was sound amplifier? What? Oh, smart battery. Okay. I was like, what? Why did I get that? Oh, I didn't. Let's get a smart amplifier. Yeah, we can't do that. We need to first get the crushinator. Let's get the rock crusher. Let's get that here. That's going to be really busy on this one. Maybe we... I don't know if I dare open this yet. There are quite negative temperatures. You probably want to wait with the toilet designing. Ah, you're right. Bursting pipes. Yes, good point. Good point. Thank you. Have you checked how many pike bushes for 8 flocks? No. Pike bushes? No, I have not. Because I think they just sort of consume... They graze, I think. I don't know. I'm guessing. I've ignored it and hope that it works. Let's get some of the other normal things. Probably get some of this at some point. Will the pipe freeze and explode? Yes. Well, they won't freeze, but they'll break, and then if things change state inside of a pipe, the pipe breaks. So if a gaseous form turns into a liquid, then it breaks and leaks out. And that's annoying. That's annoying. Oh, look at all the food! We're rich! We're rich! And it's not even processed. Yes, keep picking up those pineapples. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, pike apples. What is the next? I think the next is still just excavating a little bit. Just get all of that excavation going. We also like to get the racing thing. Down here, yes, this is working okay. I'd like to get the liquid reservoir, but that's not really happening anytime soon. There we go. Now we can crush something. Cinnabar to mercury. Liquid mercury? Yes, plus... Okay, interesting. Iron to... We don't have any iron. Oh, we have a little bit of iron. Oh, okay. Well, let's take a little bit of that. It sucks that we have to use it like this, but... New printables already? I don't know if I want new printables. Yes, I did disallow that. Yes. Oh, that's way too fast. Ranching. Tidying, digging, farming. Ooh, that's also good. So, do we have someone? Is this Mark? Innately stylish? Could be Mark. Loud sleeper? Alvio Vera? Yes, it is Alvio Vera. Like, loud sleeper is annoying. Right. Loud sleeper, but innately stylish. Not the easiest to debuff, but I can see that it's not the worst, but it does require a little bit of... Oh, we don't need a colon at the end of your name. There you go. Welcome to the colony. Needs his own sleep shift. Oh, I didn't even think of it like that. Let's get that in here. So if you just have your own sleep shift, that should actually be enough. Huh. I didn't even think of it like that. I've always thought about like it should be private. But obviously if he doesn't sleep together with anyone else, then it doesn't concern anyone else. You can be as loud a sleeper as you want if no one else is sleeping at the same time. Let's just make the last bits here. And the last schedule. There. Good. So now we have the schedules, and we just got Mark. Mark, you get... Oh, digging is also good. Oh, we want you have your... Anonymous, come on, get some skill points. You're not going to be the first one anyway. I just need one to be ranching, so I'm actually going to throw you in here. And then we need to go over to priorities. And oh, you can also do attacking. Yes, and then it'll be farming, ranching, digging, and building. Good. It's enough for everyone. I'm so used to remote without lead to catastrophe. Great Hall. Yes, that's a great idea. Great idea for the Great Hall. Maybe that should be here. That's a good one. Good idea for a Great Hall. Not that it's actually a problem for us right now, but you know. No, you missed it. That's weird. Yeah. And then a flower pot. I guess that's what we have. We don't have the hanging one yet, so we'll have to make do with these. There you go. So that's getting done eventually. Why is this one not getting done? Granite. Okay. And then we can do the battery now, I think. Like, refined metal have not been discovered, but... How? Okay, just punch. Okay, we got 3 of these. We still don't have anything. Don't forget a heater. Heater for what? I don't play Dwarf Fortress. Monkey Man, where do you want a heater? Like, I don't honestly understand, like, the essence of a heater. It seems like you need a... Like this. This icon means what? that it gives off heat? That when they're working on this, then they're getting heat or what? Because this, I don't know. Is there someone with operator? Yes, one. We actually should have the one. The next one should be a dedicated operator. Okay. Research complete. That's more ventilation. Now at this point, I'm just knocking out some things here. If they get too cold, they stop functioning. Oh, is that what it means? Oh. I think we just have too much on this one, so I think I'm gonna enable you. Ah, damn! I don't think I can. I think I have to make do with just someone just spinning like crazy. The flame means heat source. So you can see the temperature overlay legend. Heat source. Okay. Heat sink. Yeah. Okay. So they just generate heat. That's okay. Oh no, what is a heat sink? Okay, so they actually want to start building this. Oh, look at all the food. Look at all the food. I'm so happy. And this one also needs to be dug out. Okay. So they are, for some reason, deciding that this is important. Mm-hmm. Better oxygen flow and the oxygen. Oh, we don't have our mod installed, do we? Oh, maybe we do. Oh, we do have the mod installed. There, everything. We still have 9,000. Mm-hmm. Did you... Oh, we have 50. But hey, it's something. And then I need automation wire. There. Eventually. Yeah, so cinnabar cannot be refined. Cinnabar can only be refined into mercury, which is a little bit difficult to make things out of. I don't think we need a fridge. Okay, so things are okay-ish. We're just really desperate for that. It's Anonymous we're waiting for. Come on, Anonymous, do stuff. How much are you missing? 317 XP. You can do it. Don't know how you get extra XP. Mercury frozen at these temperatures? Nope. I don't know. It doesn't look like it. Let's check. Mercury, liquid. Minus 38. So no. Ah, man. Research. That's another research done. That's this one, so we can do the hanging ones instead. Pressure management. That one. Yes. And then I do a hanging. No, actually, wouldn't it be better if it was like this? Good. Temperature management instead of pre-water. Oh, I don't. Oh, maybe it is. There's a bug right now. Buildings have a minimum temperature when they are built. So no matter what temperature the material and no matter what temperature environment, a building made of mercury will always melt. Ha! Nice. Yes, we noticed that when we built these, they were defaulting to 0 degrees, and then they started adjusting temperature, which meant that we couldn't place anything in there yet. So we had to wait for them to acclimatize. I don't know. Left hanging pot should be moved. What? Left? Should it? Very important. Very important. But anyway, they have somewhere to eat now. This one will eventually get done. Research complete. Okay, so right now it's just a little bit of waiting time. Come on with some good ideas about what is the next thing we should build. What we should focus on. We have a... What is this? Hold it because of the atmosphere. Oh, look. No. This one just collapses all the time. Yeah. Let's get this one done. Because we want all of these locations. Like this one is not even... I can't get to that. These ones I can get to. And we're up to 26,000. Woohoo! I'm thinking exploration. Something at the bottom you're supposed to find. True. Lumen quartz. What's that? It's even brighter and more beautiful than once it's been carved and displayed. 1,000 looks. Okay. Wonder if that can actually generate power. Plume squash. Let's look at the plume squash. Sweet nutrient tubers that can be harvested for food. Ethanol. That's a lot of calories per cycle, but ethanol, 15 kilos of ethanol. Ouch. What about a bunny mammoth farm? I think they complement with the other some kind of production chain. Yeah, I don't think this is more about what is next, and that's definitely not next. It's definitely something we want, but it's definitely not now. Ooh, is it Anonymous? Anonymous can critter. Critter ranching. Da, da, da. All right, get ranching. Who else? Urchulak is... I'll just get you more research, right? It's not super important research. Soon you'll be done, but anyway, you'll be faster at it. Field research. I'm in the kitchen. Yes. Good. Let's see. I feel okay about most of this. If we look at our oxygen, oxygen seems good. We still have some oxalite here and there that puffs off, but at some point we're gonna have to get something better. We don't know how much consuming. It's not consuming a lot. And using ice in those quantities for this is probably expensive. Awaiting delivery, awaiting delivery. Let's get these a little bit higher up because, well, I don't know why. Yeah, there's thought. Come on. Yay, we got one. Whoop. Disable harvesting and ranch. Why? Why do I need to disable harvesting and ranch? So 40% growth per cycle, what does that mean? What does 40% growth per cycle mean as feeding this? Does it mean that they stymie it, or does it mean that they would need 40% growth among several plants in order for one to be fed. It means it takes 2.5 cycles to mature. No, it does not. No, that's not what this means. This is as a diet. 40% growth per cycle is the diet for this one. How does that even, what does that mean? Because they don't grow by 40% per cycle. They take 12 cycles. Increase that it, I think it does the growth rate. Oh, it loses 40% growth. Yeah, okay. So they, okay. So they sort of hold them back. Then we need a lot of these. I'm also just going to take this one out. Then I don't think we have enough, but that doesn't matter. Okay, so it's consumed. Oh my god, they're bouncy. Well, the most important is the sharing part. But first they need to be tame, and then we can do that. I also want to clean up, but I don't think I can clean up anytime soon here. On the Frosty planet, I struggled quite a bit to set up oxygen and power. Yep. Yeah, okay. We'll disable auto harvest. I just wanted to understand it. Con achievement, research complete. No research focus. Monkey Man learns a skill point. What art fundamentals? We need some tinkering. We need some tinkering in the colony here. So tinker. And that is Monkey Man. Let's make sure that you are. Oh yes, you are the operator and the decorator. The classical engineering artist. Let's excavate this so it can start. I don't know, evaporating. What about this? Is that getting anywhere? Yeah. Whoop. More pineapple. Pike apple. This one is getting done. Great. Glorious wood. 5.8 tons. Funny how it says 5.8 here, but that still says something else. Okay, someone got a skill point. Sujin. Super hard digging. Someone needs to get this, even though you want to do that. And I think we want to focus on the digging because someone needs to. Oh, research. I'll take that one. I like that. Culture. Okay. Looks like food is getting better. Insulation. Oh, insulation tiles are a good idea. Hey, groomed. And how's you? Flux. Wild. And wildness is still 100%. Oh, it's going to take forever. And how many critters? We have 7 out of 8 critters. Nice. That's pretty close to perfect number. So let's wrangle another one. Yoink. There are more down here. Is this different temperature? No, it's all just very, very cold. Yeah. Maybe not these two. Or that one. So we can just go in. There's a lot of good stuff here. Yep. This one is now accessible, and yeah, I think this is good now. I think we're okay on food, and then we just need to. Oh, did we get? We only have 7, so we should actually get another place for them to sleep. They're cold. Oh, you poor thing. Chilly surroundings. Unrested, cool bedroom. Oh. But why is no one coming in to feed this one? What is your problem? No idea. I don't want to get another printable right now. So should we get another one like this? Or should we get 2 of them in here? Or what? It feels a little bit excessive. That would be the ideal in terms of... But I can't do that. Maybe we can just do it in the way that we do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then say that's 4 of them stay there, and then 4 stay down there. Wood is going down fast. This one's disabled. Should not be a big issue since germs are dying in negative temperature. I know. Food poisoning. I mean, they did get food poisoning. Wood pile is not great. Lemon pike apple. Yes. I mean, what can we do? These need to be tamed. There is no way to get extra wood, and we're not burning it here, so that's the only thing we're using the wood is for this one, and then all the ladders. It's all the ladders, so we can delete our ladders if not. Double tamed no time. Yeah, well, a little bit time. 7 out of 8. Why is the last one not coming in? There. I'd like to get a second farm of this, or a second one, which we can kind of build up here. Now I kind of regret not doing this cool idea here. A little bit more consistent. Hop, 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 hop. You can make them from ice. You can make ladders out of wood. Wood or stone and sandstone. So it is actually... We can change them into sandstone if we want to. And then we get the other one back. Not a bad idea. Ooh, probably not through this just yet. Good. Let's see. You can bring mammoth there just to shear before making meat. Yeah, one that can be nice for dupes. Yes, you're absolutely right. Absolutely right. I want to get it. Let's look at that. Oh, this one got locked in. That's why it's weird. Okay. I'm a new player to auction not included, and I'm hesitating with my power. When I use heavy watt wire joint plate and it says minus 50% sun speed? Sun speed? That seems like a typing mistake. Cuts the amount, goes through. I don't have heavy watt wire. No, it doesn't. It doesn't cut the power out. So whatever you have goes through a heavy watt wire joint plate. It's just the way that it merges. So looks like we've gone up at 3T. Did we already start sharing? No, we did not. Let me explain this. Okay, let me here. This wood and this wood is two different things. And now I also know understand the waiting delivery. If you look at this number, it gets reserved. As soon as I do that, it gets reserved. It's still available, but it's just reserved. That's why this part here says how much was delivered. Just short break. Short break. Okay, good. Just for info, have you played new Captain update on Twitch? What? There is no new update of Captain of Industry. Unless you mean the one that's 2 months old. And if so, then yeah, I've been playing it both on YouTube and on Twitch for the last 2 months pretty regularly. So yes. What happened? Food. Food! Why? Why do you complain about food? Why do you complain about food? I don't know. Weird. Textile production research. Ah, yes, textile production. Okay, let's get that for the next research. I need to get another one. Trains, it's not even close to out yet. Did you not see the... Yesterday there was a... and they were like non-textured things, so no, not out yet. Okay. Oh, I can get Brian. Supplying, ranching, operating. That seems good, right? Cannot do digging. That's fine. So, do we have a patron available who wants to be this happy little dupe? Drizzled. Perfect. Thank you. I'm going to continue with the same principle as last time, where I'm going to keep adding, even though I don't want to, at the pace where there is something. And if at some point there's no one volunteer, then I'm just not taking in any. And that means we're going to hit some kind of balance somewhere, and I don't control where the balance is going to be. So you're not going to get the same schedule as Mark, because Mark is a loud sleeper. So you just go into someone else. That's one thing. And then we need to get the jobs done. Result there. What do you want to... Oh, you're ranching but not farming. Weird. Carrying, that's always a good thing to start with some carrying. Oh, mechatronics. I don't know if we'll ever get there. Yeah, let's do that. Mechatronic. Just be useful. And then go to priorities. And then you're going to be tidying and supplying and storing and ranching and farming-ish. Yeah. Good news, the base game is on a big sale on Steam right now. Oh, nice. Battle 2 days. Oh, okay. Sorry, Bogus. No, it's just really... Yeah. Okay, so they're both great holes, or they're not minor holes. I don't know what they are. Some kind of holes. Are these... They are... Okay, let's see. They are wild. Why are they cramped? Why are they cramped? There are 8 critters. They should not be cramped unless there's an egg here. Hey, look at that. Organic. 2,300 wood. That's pretty good. That means we have sheared some. They also, none of them have antlers. Why are they cramped? When a room has less than 12 cells in space for each critter, 12 times 8 is 96. I have a room here of 96 tiles. Critters 9. Ah, critters 9. So there is an egg in here. I wonder how can I do that? How do I find that stupid egg? That's less than ideal. There we go. There you go. Hey, Nisolda. My English being a mess is a sign I need to get some rest. Thank you for joining. I'll try to keep you alive as long as you keep feeding everyone and washing your hands. Oh, wash your hands, wash your hands. Why are you so distraught? Chilly surroundings. Pleasant chit chat. These ones need to be like a level 6. And wood is back up to 8.7. That's good. And they're just building. Like they're doing stuff. Stuff is happening. Oh, really? Oh, come on. Get busy. Dude. Damn, they are a little suicidal here, or homicidal, depending on who did what. I don't know how we, like, everything is of course chilly, understandable, but okay. And then research is research is in progress here. Oh, I switched to that one. Let's go with textile production. There. Cool. Let's go to that one. Did it switch? I don't know. And let's... Okay, these need 16 tiles. And the other ones need 16 tiles, that's 32. So I can have 6 of those in a big room like this. I actually kind of want to make another big room like this. Like, I like these rooms. And these need the plumeberry bushes, plume squash things. Yes, okay, so we'll basically make another one exactly like this. Exactly, but different, obviously. Ah! Not through the uranium. Not through the uranium. Probably somewhere else. Maybe out here. We can also get some... What is that? Oh, iron ore. Yes, please. Oh, shit. Wouldn't it be best right below? Yes, but there's kind of something else in the way. So... I'll just build it over here. Grooming station, and we need a sharing station, and we need a drop-off point. We don't need anything else. And then all these tiles here just become these kind of tiles. Yes. And then we can kind of do the same thing, kind of opposite for, right? We can do that. I think this looks good, right? Pressure seems a little low. That pressure is exceedingly low, yes. How do we figure out oxygen? I mean, is this it? Or do we just keep digging out oxalite? I'm thinking we just, for now, just keep digging out oxalite. So basically we need to find out every piece of oxalite that's there and make sure that like this stuff here is excavated and available so it can huff and puff. The aloe vera farm, yeah, but okay. So okay, let me. I think yes, but the issue is that 20 kilos of ice per cycle seems like a lot, right? It seems like a lot of ice. Powerful second wrench, yeah, we'll need to get that. It won't be running very often. That's not much ice at all. No, but it needs to be carried there. Maybe we'll do an aloe vera farm. Should we do that? We can do an aloe vera farm down here, because that's far down, and it's then also excavating some oxalite on the way. Let's do that. Oh, there's something interesting here. We open this. I don't know if this is good. These wild ones are kind of cheap, and we do have all the other ones filled up. Okay, so it's huffing and puffing here. That's good. It's good density over here, but we need other locations. We have way too many construction tasks. I think we can see that. Oh, I don't have water. Why do we not have water? Insufficient ice? Are you kidding me? Insufficient ice? See, this oxalite I can't really get to either. This oxalite I can get to. Sure. And this one's getting harvested, and then it comes out with a little bit of oxalite. It's still emitting. Okay, so it's emitting even on the ground, so it just needs to get out. Where's the water? Yeah, okay, yeah, that was something with the digging it, yes. Down here, yes. Now I'm kind of thinking, why here, why not there? Wouldn't that be better? Like there's 1, 2 already growing. We'll get this. Let's get this one. Have a look at it. Carbon dioxide just flows down here. So we need to get this going as well. Hi, Apple. We're actually good on food right now. Get this going. And then this will be for the mammoth eventually. It would be really cool if I just built another one of these right below. I like that. But this place is actually slightly less useful because it kind of intersects with that, so yeah. I don't know. Phosphorite is still fine. They're going to diff oxide. Airflow tile for the ceiling of the elevator farm. I don't think I need it. As long as I have 3 tiles here, then that's actually giving plenty of airflow. They just refuse to dig out the middle of this. They just go, no, never mind. And that is textile production. Should we start actually building one of those textile thingies? Where would we want to build it? We don't really have a lot of places for just random crap. We're also at 8 dudes, so you can cut this off and then maybe make this into a junk room. Station, textile loom. As soon as that gets built, then it's gonna complain that it's... Let's get these 2 built first. There. Yet another thing that's getting built. Do I really need any research right now? Because it would also be nice to get a little bit more people working on other stuff than just that. Airflow tiles. Insulated tiles, they are here. Actually, let's take that. That's kind of important. Yes, we know about the digging oxalite divs. No, I've just crossed it out here. But there's also the part about if I can just dig into it, then it's fine. Then it's evaporating. And I'm actually... Are we sure of that? Because right now, this and this tile each evaporate. But if I dig these out, they will collapse into one pile. And then will it still evaporate at the same... twice the rate of these 2? Flocks need O2? I don't think they need it. Mood glum? Because we don't have enough people to... Oh, hello. It's all the... It's getting better grilling. Yeah, well done. Oh, one person is sick. Anonymous with food poisoning. It's fine. It's fine. Let's see. Okay, they're happy because they know random eggs. And our wood is actually increasing to 9.1. I think that's mainly because we're replacing these. So let's get the aloe vera, elbow, whatever it's called. Oh yeah, these, okay, then you just need to chill pretty quickly. Look how warm they are to start with. We also need to go in through the security door and figure out what that is. Yes, that's fine. Let's do... Yep. All good. I'm actually thinking of... Like, we have decent food, so maybe I could take my food production and move it up here. And then take this part, because this is not really... And then make it into another farm of this, so that it becomes somewhat symmetrical. I like that. Yes. It has been decided. Yoink. And that means these are going to be up here. Which means when they build it, it stops being a room, but whatever. Colony achievement. Building lacks resource. That'll be fine. Actually, I did this because I wanted to take you out. So I could get another one, so they actually remember to wash their hands, both of them. Otherwise, it's gonna be the insulted excuse of, oh no, there wasn't one available. Question mainly for chat. What was that question mainly for chat? Because if they do go through design for the ranch, could be quite bad. What? Oh, they do. I don't think they need any like. No, they don't. Generally. Oh, will there be 2 layers of that? Maybe. I don't know. It's probably not too much. But I don't need to put anything here. Now we're building this one now, and they're barely. There's too much oxygen here. How about that? We need some better flow. Better airflow all the way up here. By just opening everything else up. Of course, there's also like a lot of oxygen being dropped down and oxalate here, so. But I mean, it should circle around and stuff. Oh, you don't have any. There's no carbon dioxide down here. Ooh. What's your first 2-hour impression? I like it. I think it's fun. I think it's challenging and new and not sort of frustrating. I found that some of the stuff there was a new planet at some point where it was also wood focused, and you had these trees, and you had to build them at a certain, they had to be placed by those little things because they had to be placed in natural ground, and it was like, it was so convoluted because you couldn't control, you couldn't plan anything, and it had to be like weird shapes, and that felt really frustrating. This doesn't have the same frustrating feel to it yet, at least. So it was one of those things where with the other one was really felt, yeah, the pips, the arbor forest, the pips, I found that to be like really annoying mechanics to sort of figure out. Okay, you, Mark, you're noisy. I'm gonna move you up here, Mark. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't do that while you're sleeping. Who's living here? That's Monkey Man. You can come up to that one. Get a nice warm cut instead. And then the last warm cut is... Oh, bring... Ah, you... No. Sounds like you wanted... It sounds like I wanted to play the game optimally like you're supposed to in this this game. So it was... Because if you didn't do it, it was just consuming way too much resources. So the discrepancy between abusing game mechanics, as you really always want to do in Oxygen Uncrewed, or just playing it the conventional way, was just non-sustainable. One dude who doesn't need a warm bed. Oh, okay. Don't know who that is. I mean, I'm gonna ask is there someone who wants to come in and why is the ladder white but the dude's still using it? That's because it's already existing. I'm just replacing it with from wood to igneous rock. Peter Jar, you want to join in? Do you want to be a rancher? Tidying, suit wearing? Yes, yes, yes. You think that unpracticed artist, uncultured? I mean, this one just has PJTR written all over it. All we need is a gun nut. Then we're here, right? There we go. I mean, wrenching. Yeah. Well, now I actually need to figure out who needs the... This one will be PJ's yard. There we go. Sure, I'll come through to it. Oh, Fulstrom, I'll join you. I'll throw you into the mix then. Let's make sure that we get you first. A schedule. You can be with Drizzle. There we go. Then a hat. You... Let's work towards that. Yes. That needs to happen. There we go. Then priorities. What is it? It's also... Okay, let's just start with farming, ranching, and then you do whatever else is required of you. There. Okay, these ones have actually grown up. So they're not actually consuming as much as we would have assumed. No one's there because they are actually... No, they're not actually building that, washing their hands now. Still not really washing their hands. And our majority shrubberies... Okay, majority is from the pike apple skewers. These are not getting anything, so no need to rush into getting more. We have a little bit of an issue getting the carbon dioxide to flow down. That's weird, I think. Usually it's settling better, but that's probably because the oxygen is really low density or really low, whatever it is, pressure. Can they... Just trying to make sure that they can actually delete all the stuff up here. And then the first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 need to be taken out, but I don't need to take them out right now. This one's working, munching, getting some. Okay, what is... I think there's a lot of oxalite on this planet. Plant tiles. Look at this. This oxalite just disappeared. Like, really, really quickly, honestly. That's really fast that it disappeared. I just opened it and then poof, it's gone. Let's see. Oxalite. What do we think that is? That's a consumable ore, right? Sucrose. What? I can't even remember what I was looking for. Oxalite. Where's the oxalite? I don't even know what color oxalite is anymore. Maybe that's the... Ah, this is the oxalite. Okay, so that's just not a thing. Oxalite is sublimate. ICBM, thank you for the prime for 60 months. Yes.
Champion returns. Welcome home.
Alright, I have an algae terrarium which needs algae and we don't have any. We have an algae diffuser which we don't have because we don't have that. And we have a sublimation station which takes polluted dirt and turns it into polluted oxygen. Do we have polluted dirt? I mean, we only have the one from here. So... how else do we have ways of making oxygen? We have our good old electrolyzer, And a rust deoxidizer, but we don't have rust. That's the abyssalite. That's not it. Oh, diamond. Nice. Good to know. All this oxalite just disappeared, and it didn't make a difference. So by just carving out, for example, this oxalite, it's not going to make a difference. I am a little bit concerned about the oxygen. I don't really know how we're going to be solving that, to be honest. Okay, so heat the base is not great when all my tiles are made out of ice. So then I'd have to have like a specific area that's cold, hot, but the problem is that it's gonna start being very cold, obviously. Like how cold? Less than 0. Things that don't work less than 0, things that don't exist less than 0 is, you know, water. Oh yeah, we forgot the vacation. Thank you. Then that's... I need you guys to remind me. There we go. So I'm taking a 2-minute break and then I'll be back. Come on, click. There. Alright, be back in 2 minutes. Yeah, welcome back. I don't really know how we're gonna get oxygen. I think the intention might be to use this. The alveo vera. And let's see, how much to how much? Carbon dioxide. How long time does it take? Life cycle. 2 cycles. So over 2 cycles, and if it consumes 500 milligrams per second, how much is that per day? How many seconds in a day? I don't even know this kind of thing. Is it 1200? Is a day 10 minutes? We're gonna have to figure this out to see if it's net positive. 600 seconds in a day. Bogushan, you're way off. Alright, 600. So it's, my calculator is wonky. 0.5 milligrams. It's not 0.5 milligrams. It's 500 milligrams. It's not micrograms. No, it's not. You're way off. You're thinking micrograms. This is milligrams. So it's 2 plants for 1 dupe. That's a great way of looking at it. Just 2 plants for 1 dupe. Yeah, okay, but let's see how much I need to figure out how much. But if I'm producing 36 kilos of oxalite, that's also the point. Like 36 kilo, but oxalite, how much does that? Oh, you turn into magma. Interesting. Then oxalite. No, the other way around. Slowly emits. Slowly. Thank you for that exact. Like, this is one of my gripes with oxygen not included. Some things are like melting point is 1400 and point 1409.9 degrees. But how much does it emit? I don't fucking know. Like, come on. Sorry. So it's like 2 plants per dupe. Okay. And they can easily consume enough. It takes 2 cycles to grow. See, 2 cycles. 2 cycles, and then it produces 36 kilos. So 4 plants per dupe. That's still pretty good, right? If we can just get the carbon dioxide to go down here, or produce enough carbon dioxide for them. Right? And then we need sort of the oxalite to actually evaporate and have because right now, right here, there's really high density. That's actually way too high density. That's funny. Yeah, we need a better airflow here. Like this, like really high density, really low density. Okay, so I feel pretty confident about this, that we can do this. We're just gonna have to be a little bit more aggressive on some of our digging things to sort of bridge. And then we need to make sure that there's an ample airflow everywhere. Just move the oxalite so that there's no longer pushes away the CO2 from below. That's a good point. That's a good point. But most of the places, like for example here, there's good enough. That probably also needs to be dug out here. Like these will never get any carbon dioxide because of all the oxygen that's in here. I think I need to push this through here just to get some of that oxygen back out. But here you have pure oxygen and CO2 at the same temperature. Only a matter of density. Cold air, yeah, it doesn't have to be. There's no such thing as cold or warm air moving anywhere. It's the density that's the only thing that matters. Actually, you don't need this at this point. We have way too many dig tasks, so let me just let them work a little bit. Up here, I was gradually making this into this part. There we go. And these are not cold. Is that because they've just been placed? Or is it, are we in trouble? No, we are cold enough. And this one's almost done. Research complete. Distillation. Ethanol distiller. Water sieve. What about the petroleum generator? We'd actually like that one. Because that works on ethanol. Natural gas generator. Or petroleum, which ethanol, petroleum, that's that one. Let's get that. Ding! Okay, let's figure out what we can do in the textile loom. Not a goddamn thing. What? 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 Why? Why do we not have like stuff we can build? That's weird. That this is not how it's supposed to be. Is it? What? Oh right. Okay. So we. Okay. I would think that you could still see what you want to build. All right. Well, we don't have that yet. So. And it's gonna be a little while. Oh, and zip. Let's get these. Let's see temperature. That's fine. They're all cold enough. So we need all of these. This one can't be done. Oh, they can. Oh, entombed. Mm. And for some reason we can't dig that out. Okay. Yeah. And this also needs to be dug out. We just need to make sure that there's good airflow here. Good. And also just punch through all of these sides so that it flows. Like there's a high density starvation. That could be because you're trapped. Yeah, I mean, I still need to get in there. So, like these are a little bit here and there. I think there's some good progress here. I'd like to, of course I need all this mammoth build, and someone has been starting a little bit too many build tasks. How's our wood? Wood is great, so maybe I should just allow you to enable, because I do have shift to 2, yes, not Alt F4, yeah. So this one is 80 and 20. And actually, now that I think of it, why not? Is that necessary? No. Insufficient resource. So you're going to be starting working on wood and generating some carbon dioxide. It seems unnecessary. Yeah, you know, yeah, you're right. All right, but then maybe I'll just do like that's for the replacement part. Ah, not directional. Well, they wash their hands both before and after going to the bathroom. That's good. Better safe than sorry. Okay, I think we need to let them just chug along. What did they... Body temperature. Ah, is it not adjusting here? It should. It's just a little bit too slow. This is -9. Okay, it's getting there, but it's, we will at some point have issues with this damn thing's melting, which I think is going to be a really fun late game challenge, or probably really frustrating when the bells just casually starts melting, because finally I'm able to get everything heated up. All right, research. What else do we want research-wise? Space, nope. Fertilizer, park sign. Let's get that one. Power, high power. Insulate heat. Yeah, some point I might want to do that, but not right now. I actually need to figure out who is our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How do we easily find out who is our frost resistant person? No idea. I think that there's something different from usual. Like, we are not getting any skills. It feels a lot slower than usual. Maybe they tweaked something, but this feels extremely slow. Okay, these are actually doing stuff. And of course there will be carbon dioxide below. Because, yeah, well, there will be. Let's see, priority-wise in terms of what we should be digging. They're their problem. Okay, this one is cold enough. The other ones are they're almost there. Almost there. Hopefully they'll get it before they break. This one is that important, or is it this one that's most important? More fun to do? Most fun to do. Is oxygen fixed? Not really fixed. We still need to make sure that flow is better downwards. Okay, but food-wise we're good. That one should also be going through. Like, again, this is also just something about getting some flow. Usually we have decent flow with these 3 lines here. Like, one tile doesn't really facilitate flow because you need them to swap places. 2 flows is okay because they can sort of move around. 3 tiles, ample flow. As for mammoth ranching, it looks like their plants require ethanol, i.e. hydroponic tiles, and limited resources. Yes. And then we need to figure out how to produce ethanol. But we have a little bit of ethanol here. A little bit of ethanol here. So. Oh, what's down here? That's uranium ore. That's nasty. I don't know what these are for, but the fact that they produce a lot of lux could mean that we can use them for... Do they also produce pollution? Nope. Lux, but no rats. Okay. So solar panels... Oh, bristle blossom, maybe. But we don't have bristle blossom seeds. Bristle blossom seeds. Ah, no, these are getting a little bit better now. And we also get a little bit better flow here. So we just want to go down here and see what's in here. And these are starving a little bit. I think it would actually be better to sort of have the bottom of the base, whatever keeps being the bottom of the base, just being this kind of farm, just for every tile. Because it'll just sink down, get removed. Flip! Ta-da! Sleetweed. And we got inspect, rummage, table. What about the food on the table? Nope. Demolish. Made out of neutronium. Never mind. We can't destroy it. Woohoo! Well done. Can I delete it now? Yes, now I can. This is not a neutronium. This is a copper ore door. Fine. That's not what I told you to do. Really? That's also just gonna help when trying to get more of these. Colony entry, Noggle entry, and research complete. Advanced power regulation. More research. Oh, we never got that one. Okay. How are we doing on carbon dioxide? Oh, this one needs to be dug out faster so we can get in here. Because that's also nice and full of oxygen. And this can be dug out. We just got a new printable. I don't think I want to do that. Vending machine. Yeah. Full of food. Right, I'm not going to add one now. We have half an hour left. We can add that tomorrow. Ooh, I can take water. Nice. I'm not even going to look at the other ones. Hey, we got recipe. Mark, what are you getting? Ooh, super hard digging. Or do we need more farmers? I think we need another rancher. So Mirage is now a rancher, so I can let you be a super digger. So Mirage is a... Yes, farming ranching. Good. Oh. Growth halted. Why? Starvation. Just busy doing something else. It's also funny, like this stuff here is... Oh, because it's priority 4. Okay, never mind. Then it's kind of okay why it hasn't been done. Okay, this one is enabled by automation grid, awaiting delivery. Hold on. This one is when it's 20%. Battery recharge. Fuel request threshold. Yeah, it's probably fine. And this one doesn't get done either, for some reason. But they're now working on this one. And we're just unable to get enough carbon dioxide down here. Like, there's so much carbon dioxide. It's low density, but there's so much oxygen here at a really high pressure that we can't get out of this location. It's so weird. Like, I feel that it kind of figures itself out. Okay. Move it to... Okay. Yeah, I don't have access to any mammoth right now. But that's a good point. So when we build this, then we don't even need like all of it. We could make do with just something like this part of it. Because then we could just move it here. There's one you can reach. I mean, this one, I mean, yeah, yes. And here, those are easily accessible, but I haven't breached them into them yet. Oh, that one, yes, that one is completely reachable. Right there, indeed. Oh, right, that doesn't matter. There's just not coming in. Now they abandoned this project. Oh my god, I'm so... Yeah, I'm just starting on all projects at once. At least there's gonna be a little bit more carbon dioxide here. You can use Foxy Shira meanwhile. Yeah, but then they turn unhappy. Can I? Let me try it. Oh, come on. There, that one. Whew. Let's see. But you're inaccessible. Also, this is not built yet, so it's completely inaccessible right now. So, oh, what? Growth halted. All right. Get colder. Fertilization. It's fertilized and it's good temperature. Okay, but we'll get this one now. As you approach the chlorine in a regular playthrough, let it fall into the bottom of the base or specifically design a room to put it all. I usually don't want it to be in my base, and I try to get rid of it and then just put it in boxes. So for example, this one I wouldn't want to just breach it and let it flow out. I'd rather take care of it, although it is also nicely encapsulated with diamonds. All right, let's oh, it's just waiting for ice. Why is it waiting for 60 kilos of ice? But these are happy, munching on all the glorious carbon dioxide here. Are these wooden tiles? Yeah, wooden tiles. Good. 200 kilos of wood. Obsidian. Oh, we don't have anyone who can mine obsidian yet. Oops. Huh. Look at that. Juicy plume thing squash. Okay, so they are protesting again. And there's a decent amount of oxygen is not doing so great. I really wish we knew what we were going to do about it. Let's... Oh, this one is also priority 6. Oh, but because it doesn't work, because this is not... It couldn't get over there. Alright. These are somehow chugging. It's a little concerning that we have these alveovera high up in the base that are working naturally. They shouldn't. That one was useless to build, honestly. Not important. Much better to get this one built. Because that's oxygen. See, it'll always be like this. That wherever I have this, everything below is going to be full of carbon dioxide. And when it grows, consuming carbon dioxide, 2,000 milligrams per second. That's a lot. It has twice the oxygen compared to the carbon. That's not exactly how it works, but it is actually really good because it only consumes. It's consuming, or it's producing a lot more oxalate than it only uses a little bit of carbon dioxide to produce a lot of oxalate, and a lot of oxalate is 1-to-1 conversion into oxygen. So yes, and they just need to be fed, and then all of these are working. Like, but the problem is that it's a slow process that they are consuming, and then after a while they'll be producing that oxide, which will then generate oxygen. So it's not like it's continuously creating oxygen. Yay, get some oxygen out here. Go, go, go. What was that? Don't know what that was. Something. Is this snow? Yeah, it's snow, so that one's gonna fall down. Okay, we're having a little bit of evaporation. That's good. What about up here? We also need... There's also still a little bit of oxalate and still a little bit of oxalate here. Ah! Panic! Oxygen is really hard to solve here in this one, I think. I think I need to build this earlier and deeper. Just really dig down and then make the floor just full of this. So that whatever carbon dioxide falls down, it's gonna get converted. Oxalide, 28 kilos. Move to there. But it's still how much? It's because these tiles are okay. So it's actually one tile here is one dupe for one cycle. So it is a lot that has to be consumed. Like each tile here is basically one dupe, one second. So we need 4 of these for each dupe. And I have 9 dupes, so I need 36 of these constantly working. These are consuming. But hold on, they're 4 times as effective if they're domesticated. Really? How do I see that? 300 grams per cycle plus 20 kilos per cycle. What? Half a dupe per cycle. You don't give certain oxygen of its mass. Oh, really? Yeah, okay. Ugh. But this one is consuming 2000 milligrams per second, while this one is only consuming 500 milligrams. So which one is it? 500 times 600 is 300,000. That's 300 grams. But that one must also mean that the ones that are domesticated, if they are consuming 4 times as fast, do they also produce 4 times as much? I do not know. Plus all this industrial CO2, yeah. You might want to check your math there. What do you mean? Like these ones, if they have enough, they consume 2,000 milligrams, but the free ones consume 500 milligrams. 500 milligrams times 600 seconds is 30 grams per cycle, which is exactly what we see up here. 30 grams per cycle. Gives us 18 oxalate per cycle. Two grams per second is like per dupe. Yeah, I mean, I don't. This will not annihilate our carbon dioxide, but I'm just thinking there should be enough carbon dioxide for them. They should not be starving. There should still be like an excess of carbon dioxide in our base, even with all of this. So they should all be happily chugging along and always happily fed. But they're not really, because this is full of oxygen, because these are just producing so much oxygen that can't get up fast enough, and the carbon dioxide can't. As soon as the carbon dioxide gets down, it gets consumed, because they are so hungry, these ones. Nom 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 nom. That's what they go. They go nom 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 nom. And with this coming out here, there's a good pressure in here. Oh, there's a good P pressure in here. Nice. We also got some polluted oxygen. That's always nice. Maybe we should have one of these. Oh, we didn't even get that. Oops. The deodorizer. Skill. Drizzle gets a skill. Drizzle gets a skill. More carrying? Yeah. Extra carrying capacity. Oh, yes. I don't feel this is not how the base should look like, to be honest. Let's think about what is the most... See, now that dug out some oxalate here. Get that up there. Go, go, go. I will also need to get... I need flow, airflow, airflow. And now I regret having it up here and not having it down here, but these two will definitely not be built. Yay! Bloop, bloop, bloop. Oh, look at that. They're happy. Bloop, 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 bloop. They get stuck in the aloe vera or alvera vera. There is no algae or polluted dirt in this biome. Correct. Polluted dirt is only comes from our toilets. So now we'll start seeing oxygen production from this place as well. Poof, poof, poof. Look at that. Poof, poof. Can you make oxalate be auto picked up and taken to a higher floor? Not at this tech level. Later on, yeah, sure, we can do magic stuff, but not right now. Not with this. These ones are working as well. This one's working. This one's working. It's all good. These ones are not working, but that's because all of this is where actually our main oxygen is coming from right now. And then there's basically not any more left after I'm taking this part out. I'm a little bit stressed out about how we're going to be managing the oxygen, because I don't know what we do aside from this. This seems to be our only option. It's my only hope. Ah, yeah, we could do, yeah. Urchalak, what do you, more research or carrying? Or construction? We actually need someone who can destroy this gravitas building soon. Because no one can do that. Whew. And even you are full of happiness and consumption. Huh. But do they still evaporate when they're inside of a box? Art. Someone should be making art. We don't need to focus on this one, but let's get someone to do some artwork. There. That is Monkey Man. Let's see. Oh, you are already assigned. We cannot take any more now. That breakthrough to the left for the new O2 plant. This one? Yes, because already now this is starting to... But there's a really nice amount of oxygen down here. We just needed to get up. Are you staggering schedules? Yes, I am. 2 in each. Until we have 2 in each. And then we'll do 3 in each. If we ever get that far. Algae! That's oxalate. I mean, algae is oxygen, honestly. Let's burn through it with an oxygen diffuser. There's nothing else to use. The dupes automatically bring oxalate. Yeah, let's do that. I guess still they're burning this one. Yeah, I guess. Oh. How does it flicker between 65 and 40,000? That's a big flip. Yeah, okay, this one never got built because all of this isn't even close to getting built. What was that? That was research complete. Are we soon done with all our research? keep taking random research. Anonymous. Crop tending or... milking station. There. Gotta be extra high on the ranching. Ooh, oh, look at that. Now they are not doing anything yet. Again. Okay, so they are working. It's so in-game. It's just no reason to use it. There. Plants have died. What? Where? Or maybe... minus 10 degrees? Minus 8 degrees? Oh, it's the last ones. I shouldn't have put them in there. Alright. Well, that's on me. Alright, so now we have carbon dioxide flowing that way. And hopefully also getting some of the other things the other way. I really don't know how we're supposed to do oxygen. I'm not really getting it. This one at least is burning through 500 kilos of algae just now. But I really don't understand it. What are we supposed to do? It is a mystery to me. Airflow tiles, yeah, they might use it, they help a little bit, but I don't think that's... Obviously this part is just a big mess that blocks a lot of flow, but if I had some flow, vertical flow here, there should be something, right? Should be something. Are you using polluted dirt yet? Let's see how much polluted dirt we have. I have 3,000 kilos. That's not gonna do much. But, I mean, speeds up the sublimation. I mean, right now it is just sitting there, and I should actually have that deodorizer. That's why we researched it. So it could get in there. Oh, this one, Oxalite. Consumable ore? No, that's not it. What's it called? No. Non-standard sublimators. Sublimators, yes. And then just bring it in. Pretty high priority. Get it in there. And that means this will be the place. Let's also just make sure that there's more flow. Let's get some airflow tiles. Oops, yes. Oh, mammoth poop. Let's see. Phosphorite and clay. So no, that's not a... It is very sterile. Okay, these are cold enough now, so we can squish them in there. Funny how no one wants to do that. And you are just huffing and puffing, just saving the entire world with producing enough oxygen for 5 people. For a little bit. And how much are you burning? 500 algae per second, so it's not gonna last long. But hey, until then, it's a thing. Stop researching clear path. So, I think we're. I mean, this one is actually the stuff that helps. The oxygen diffuser is the stuff that works. We're storing oxalate here. 85 kilos. So just bringing it in so that this will be the location where oxygen is primarily produced in the base. And then obviously getting these ones a little bit higher priority. Kind of useless to do that when not doing this. What do you think about placing airflow tiles on all tiles next to ladders? I don't think that's necessary. The airflow between 3 tiles and 5 tiles is not going to be much different, but the difference in all of the air that can be caught in here is making much more difference. Like, this thing will find its way up and down because when there's 3 tiles available. That's my sort of experience with it. But you can see where it's like it's piling up here in the middle. So yeah. Oops. Oh, how do I dig this up without cancel? Ah, there you go. Weird. We got it in a care package. We got 500 kilos, so we burned through that 500 kilos, and then that's it. Then we're shit out of luck again. Until we come up with a new solution. But I don't understand the real solution. Like, I feel that it's oxalate, but I don't really see how we can generate enough. That is an absolutely obscene amount of these we need. Because this is not even close to enough. So they will produce. Oh, this one is at 96. I'm gonna monitor this one because this one is consuming at 2000. Does that mean it just becomes faster? Or does it produce more? It's so weird. Oh, there you go, that one. Harvest ready. Yep, there we go. There's nothing on the ground. Oxalate, 36 kilos, yes. So it drops 36 kilos. And then we just need all of this. I don't know. We need to get it away from this location. Because right now, all of the evaporated oxygen is preventing it from getting anywhere. It's simply choking itself. And it was in the first log message. Yeah, but I don't read the log messages, so you're welcome to share it. With Tidy, we do have someone. Dig deeper. Ah, okay. Yeah, see, this is the kind of thing, like, I didn't interpret that as a, like, I interpret that as we dug down and found this warming thing that we disabled now. Like, that was the dig deeper, but whether it's dig deeper here or here, like, the descriptions in Oxygen Not Included are so random and sort of illogical that I you're saying it now, and I was like, I don't know. I mean, maybe you know it. I'm assuming you know it, and there is something magical down here. But for me, I don't feel that I could have interpreted from that because, yeah, generally those descriptions are either completely useless, completely irrelevant, or obscure. Yeah. There you go. I really need a fire pole as well. Do we have enough to actually fire pole our way down? Yeah. Well, we have a million other things to build first, but still. Magma? Yeah, maybe it's magma. Or maybe volcano or something like that. Like one volcano to heat things up, or maybe it's uranium, which is... Look at how cozy it is. Anyway, that's going to be something we'll find out another time, because we are going to wrap up the stream today. I'll continue to play this sometime next week. Let me just check my schedule I released on Discord, so that I don't... what did I say? I said auction not included on Wednesday, and then Elden Ring on Thursday. And then I've decided to do another Captain of Industry tomorrow, because I don't feel we're quite done with that yet. We need the fast breeder reactor, and we need rocket launch, and I just want to get a little bit more done with that. So, thank you everyone for joining. It's been a pleasure to stream this. It's been super fun. We'll definitely continue with this, and I'll also be also be making a YouTube series of sorts to this. So yeah, so that's gonna be the intention for this, and then Captain Industry tomorrow, more auction not included on Wednesday, and Elden Ring on Thursday, and then maybe a stream on Sunday and Saturday, because I'm not going out on the day before. I'm gonna go get up early and go on my vacation. So getting on vacation from Sunday next week from now, then I'm gonna be away for a full week, then I'm gonna be back for 2 days, and then I'm gonna be away for 6 days. So get your dose of needles in over the next week. So thank you, good night, take care, and stay effective. Good night.